Hi, this is Emma from Gateway HR, and today I'm going to be sharing with you the 5 most common and, more importantly, costly HR mistakes that opticians make. As a HR team, we put this together looking at all the things we've helped opticians with over the last kind of 5+ years. So that's a lot of different practices, different types of businesses in terms of structure and management team, but still these 5 were by far the most common in terms of what we've been looking at. So I thought it'd be useful to share it with you. Okay, so the top 5 are, firstly, and by far the most common, is not dealing with poor performance. Secondly, not managing absence situations. Third, unclear expectations. Fourth, allowing team conflict to manifest and damage the business. And 5, employing the wrong people. So what I'm going to do is have a quick look at each of those 5, but what you can also see here on the hub is some more in-depth videos around each of those 5 as well. Okay, so not dealing with poor performance. Like we said, this is by far the most common kind of issue that we deal with, and this can range from an issue that's only just sort of come about and the practice owner or manager is not quite sure what to do, but at least they're asking. But what is more common is when people say, actually, this has been an issue for quite a long time. These issues can vary from just kind of niggly issues with somebody's performance right through to kind of major concerns. The main thing with this is looking at dealing with it straight away. So difficult though it is, if you can have that initial conversation, quite often that is all that is needed to give that person the nudge to kind of up their standards. So always tackle the problem head on, and if you need help, then of course you know where we are. Managing absence, again, another tricky subject, but it seems to be a bit of an urban myth that you can't actually do anything about that. That if somebody's off sick, especially if it's covered by a doctor's note or what's now a fit note, you can't do anything about it. The good news is that you can, with a proper policy and the right guidance, you can do something about those levels of absence. So that can be short-term absence, the odd day here and there, no real pattern to it, and as we all know, causes chaos within your business because you don't know who's going to be in and when, through to long-term absence, which is usually defined as 4 weeks or over, and that's less disruptive in that you usually know how long something's going to be, or you've got a rough idea, but it still doesn't make it any easier in terms of how you cover that within your practice. So again, taking advice and doing something about it. Sorry, slight delay there. Our 4th one, allowing team conflict to manifest and damage the business. We can't overemphasize just how damaging this can be. You've probably all been into workplaces, maybe into shops, similar to your own, and you just know that team don't get on very well. In a retail customer service environment, those customers won't come back. They don't want to be in that environment. So really, really important, as soon as conflict starts to develop, that's dealt with really, really quickly to get the team back and working. Again, it can be an awkward thing for you to do. So again, get advice, but main thing is to take action quickly. Okay. And the 5th one, employing the wrong people. We've probably all done this in the past and thought, what on earth have I done? How did this person come and work in my business? But ultimately, you are the person or somebody within your team recruited that individual. So all good things in hindsight, but when it comes to recruitment, do take the time to do it properly. Follow the guidance in our other short video around this. Put the effort in, and as with most things, much more likely then to get the result that you want. Okay, so if on any of these, like I said, what you can do next, have a look at the other taster videos that go into more detail on each of the 5. But as always, if you've looked at this and thought, gosh, I think I might be doing or heading towards one of those 5 mistakes, give us a call before you make that mistake, or equally, if you're in the middle of something, never hesitate to give us a call on the number on the screen, drop us an email, and we can help you out. Speak to you soon. Bye.